In chapter 1, verse 36 to 38 of Bhagavad Gita, Arjun's moral conflict deepens. He begins to question the entire purpose of this battle. What is the value of victory? He wonders if it comes at the cost of family and loved ones. He fears that killing his kin will bring sin upon him, tearing apart the fabric of family and society. Here, Arjun is not just a warrior but a person torn between his duty and the deepest attachment, between his role on the battlefield and his role on the family. This moment captures a struggle that many of us face in life, the painful realization that fulfilling certain duties may mean going against our closest bonds or the values we have held dear. Arjun's crisis touches on a fundamental question. What is success worth if it means compromising the people we love and the values we cherish? He wonders if the victory he's fighting for is worth the destruction of his family's stability and his own sense of integrity. This dilemma isn't just Arjun's. It's a universal struggle. We often ask ourselves, what is the price of the ambition of success if it means losing the relationship and values that defines us? Think of the times you have felt torn between your responsibility and your personal values. Perhaps a job that demands all your time and energy, or a career choice that might go against family expectations. Arjun's hesitation reminds us to reflect. Is any ambition worth it? It means sacrificing the bonds that hold us together. Arjun's reluctance also reveals how deeply conditioned we are by family values and social expectations. He worries that by going against his kin, he'll disrupt the stability of family traditions and societal orders. This hesitation stems from his attachments to conventional morality he's grown up with, a morality that places family loyalty above all else. But here, the Gita invites us to ask, are these values truly ours, or are these simply inherited, conditioned into us by society? When we are bounded by this kind of attachment, it keeps us from seeing our own path clearly. True growth sometimes requires stepping outside of these expectations and understanding what our own higher purpose demands. How often do we allow the expectations of family or society to shape our choices, holding ourselves back out of loyalty to value we may not even fully believe in? Arjun's questioning is a reminder that sometimes fulfilling your true purpose means looking beyond social conditioning, examining whether our choices come from deepest convictions or from fear of disappointing others. At the heart of Arjun's hesitation is his attachment to his family. His compassion and love from them are sincere, but they create an overwhelming fear. Fear of disrupting family values, of causing irreversible damage. This attachment becomes a barrier, preventing him from acting from a place of clarity. How often does our attachment to loved ones keep us in a place of hesitation, of fear? We hold ourselves back, afraid of losing the familiar, clinging to the comfort of relationships even when we know we need to grow. Arjun's struggle shows us that true courage isn't about ignoring love, but about finding a sense of duty that allows us to see beyond attachment, to act without fear. In his concern for family and societal values, Arjun represents the struggle between conventional righteousness and a higher understanding of duty. He feels bounded by what he has always believed is right, maintaining family harmony, avoiding sin, and upholding societal expectation. But here, the Gita suggests that real righteousness is not about rigidly following social norms. It's about aligning with higher purpose that sometimes go beyond tradition. There are times when staying true to ourselves means stepping away from what others expect of us. We are invited here to ask, are our choices truly in line with a higher purpose, or are they confined by what we have been told right by society? True righteousness often requires us to look deeper, to follow a path that may challenge conventional ideas of success and integrity. Arjun's deep attachment to family values and societal norms keep him bounded to a narrow perspective. clouding his understanding of his role. He worries about sin, about going against the structure he's known all his life. But sometimes fulfilling our duty requires to rise above these attachments, to act with a sense of higher purpose and courage. Arjun's struggle is one we all face: the need to balance love and duty, the familiar and the unknown. Detachment in this context doesn't mean lack of love. It means freeing ourselves from the limitations of attachment so we can see clearly, act confidently, and follow our purpose. In these verses, the Bhagavad Gita presents a powerful reminder. Life's most meaningful paths often ask us to question our attachment, to look beyond conditioned beliefs, and to align with a purpose that transcends traditional definitions of right and wrong. Arjun's struggles speak each of us as we ready to rise above these attachments and see our lives from a broader perspective. This journey through the Gita isn't just about understanding Arjun's conflict. It's an invitation for each of us to look within, to keep question your own conditioning, and to find the strength to act from a place of clarity and conviction. So, as we continue, let's explore these teachings together. Let's not just listen, but actively engage, allowing these verses to transform our own lives. By the end of this journey, I hope you'll find a version of yourself that lives with courage, alignment, and purpose. Subscribe and join the movement, and let's uncover the wisdom of Bhagavad Gita one verse at a time, ready to be rise beyond limitation and embrace our higher callings.